Hello YouTubers. My mouth is obviously orange from eating wings, but pretty much saying hey, and I wanted to talk to you about Facebook and how addicting it really is. I recently got yelled at by my parents for spending way too much time on Facebook last semester. And I've been a Facebook user since 2007. And so I'm kind of talking about how it's changed. Layouts change constantly, and there's been many groups talking about it, saying that they wish it would change. And there's just a whole bunch of stuff, like they've added applications and all that. Of course, I'm addicted to a couple of them. I won't say some, because I might get yelled at for what I do, and I might get praised. So let's just say I'm addicted to some applications and everything. But before the applications, there was just like mainly notes, photos, just that kind of stuff. And I could say that Facebook has changed for some of the better, but some of it has actually been worse. Like, there's a lot of applications which you get notifications for, but they don't really exist. And there's like a whole bunch of applications like adding like this like button when really they don't have one. They did have it a while ago when I was a new user, and so I'm not sure why they got rid of it, but they should just make it again. And for colored profiles, that kind of thing, I don't think that's really necessary, because that's too much like MySpace, and if you want colored profiles and to customize it yourself, you should more so make a MySpace and do that yourself and everything. And so yeah, Facebook is really helpful because you are able to connect with friends that you haven't seen for a while or that don't live close by. Though people do get repetitive with all their status updates and everything. I know a couple of my friends update every 20 minutes. Some of those days I am like that, where I update my status constantly, but other days, not so much. It depends on how I'm feeling and if I want certain people to read certain statuses. And so it's really great just to show a bunch of friends what you've been doing and everything. But other than that, some of the stuff has just not been helpful. And of course there's the fan pages, but a lot of those have been kind of getting repetitive, and some are kind of pointless. And I think you should somehow have it moderated so there's just one fan page for one certain thing. Like, you'll see many fan pages for like an actor or an actress, and yeah, and pretty much like all these ads and all that such is really kind of killing Facebook. I know that it's like good for money and everything and for clicking, but I liked Facebook when I was just normal and everything. And since now your parents can use it, they can just check up on you forever. And this was more supposed to be a kids website. It was meant for high school, just high school people, and now it was meant for college, and now like young kids, as like young as 10, can use it. And you can be posting any kind of pictures, which isn't good, because you could somehow get in trouble for the pictures that have been posted. And so other than that, I really do think MySpace is really beneficial for many reasons, but it also can hurt and hinder people. And so just be careful what you post on Facebook, and just be careful what you say, because it will be able to be found again. Like, recently I found an application where it actually remembers all my 2009 statuses, and it put it together. So these do stay with you. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. But yeah, these things do stay with you, and you just need to be careful on what you post. And just be careful on who you add as well. Make sure you actually know these people. Like, of course, people are always warning you about predators and such, but I'm just telling you again that you should also be careful. And just have fun. I definitely promote Facebook for all my friends, though pretty much all of them do have it anyways. But there's few people who don't use it, and I think you should get it because it is great. I know you don't want to conform. You don't have to use any of the applications. You don't have to do much, but get it. Contact with your friends. People are like somehow like asking me, how do you have so many friends? And it's because I've met so many people from school, from camp, from vacations, all that stuff. And I add them to get to talk to them and just know them a bit better and just catch up from a bunch of things. Like, I went to Mexico a few years ago and I found my friend from Mexico on there, and we talked a couple times, and I found out that she's living in Canada right now and she's gonna come to the United States for during February, and so we might be able to meet. So that's a great way to talk to people and get to catch up with them. And yeah, peace out.